Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo. It is a pick a card reading, actually pick a pile. And so I have, as you can see, 3 piles here before me. Each one I've placed a crystal upon. Pile number 1, we have Amethyst here. Pile number 2 is a Citrine. Pile number 3 is Selenite. Now, you choose the pile that you are drawn to, either by the crystal or just a feeling, okay? You can pause the video if you need to and then come back to it. So, I'm going to begin with pile number 1 for those who chose the Amethyst. Your first card is the Youth. Sleeping Beauty. 6 of Wisdom. 7 of Swords. The Fool. A Disagreement. And Flashover. Alright, let's see what this means. Beginning with the Youth. The Youth can speak to somebody who's bored, okay? He can represent, or like they're bored with their life or their situation. He represents a necessity to address a desire for change within you, within your life. And it asks that you have the courage and determination to make your choice without allowing others to discourage you or allowing others to steer you in a different direction, a direction of their choosing, not yours. If you do not put your own interest first, the potential for greater unhappiness and conflict will increase. So here you're getting a warning. Now is the time to act on your dream, even if it means leaving behind all that is safe and familiar. Here we have you in Sleeping Beauty. So there is the reality of your situation. You are wishing to escape it. So you are indeed wishing for some type of change. 6 of Wisdom. Wherever you are, it feels unbalanced, or it feels that maybe you no longer want to put the effort there. It's just not fulfilling, or it's deceptive in some way. With the 7 of Swords, I feel like you wish to escape this situation. See, you have 2 cards of escape here with Sleeping Beauty and the 7 of Swords. And this Fool says the same as the Youth card. It says that this is about taking a risk on something. This is actually represents a secret rendezvous in this deck, and it is about leaving behind or willing to leave behind everything that you once knew, which is exactly what this Youth card is saying. But there are others who disagree, you see. Here's where the others come in. There's a disagreement. Somebody does not want you to leave your situation and wants you to go in the direction of their choosing. And that is what this is about for whoever chose this pile. And the cards are saying, no. You need to, if you listen to others, the potential for unhappiness is going to deepen. Conflict is going to increase. You need to follow your dream. Okay? Go in the direction of your choosing. We have Flashover to complete this reading. It says that you're overthinking things. Friction and resistance is in the circuits here of your thoughts, of the brain, and you could be very confused, or what everybody's telling you. This could be a lot of chatter going on in the mind and confusing you into thinking the pain and tension is perhaps in the world around you, when actually it's within you. The good news is that at the same time, all it takes is a spark of trust to short circuit the resistance built up from friction with the world. Okay, so it's time to close your eyes, take a deep breath, and recognize that the only thing standing in your way here is you. The light of a busy mind can be beautiful, but in order to reveal its best achievements, times of darkness and rest are essential. After all, you can only see the stars in the darkness. So, let go of your worries and fears for a while without reservation, and let the world balance itself around you. The girl on this card, she's wary, but realizes that she cannot continue this way. And the leaves that surround her cushion and comfort her as she slowly releases her mental grasp and relaxes her mind towards clear thought and profound insight. So relax the mind, release the chatter, shut out the world, and you will see your answer. Messages for those who chose pile number 2, the Citrine. Okay, let's begin. We have the Union, the Ice Queen, Vanity Fair, Knight of Swords reverse with the Fool in reverse, Page of Swords, Savings, and Vertigo. Beginning with the Union. The Union is saying that it's time to open and embrace both the divine feminine and the divine masculine within you. Use logic and reason, but not to the exclusion of emotions and intuition. Honor your emotions and allow them to flow without repression or denial. Step into the flow and use your intuition with trust and confidence, and marry it with logic and reason. You could have experienced some heartbreak here. Right now, it feels like you're unable to do this. You're looking away. You're not looking, or you're not looking or following your intuition here. Okay? You've closed up. The emotions are not flowing here. This is the Ice Queen. Everything is frozen. Knight of Swords in reverse. This is you may have been led astray by somebody. You may have trusted somebody and they broke this trust. And I feel like you don't want to look at these emotions, but I feel like you need to. You need to let the emotions flow is what it's telling you. Use logic and reason when it comes to this situation. It could be that there's a conversation that you need, or a truth you need to speak, and you may be putting it off. You keep putting it off for another day here with this card of savings, saving it for another day. Today is never the right day. It's time to open up. It is time to see this situation for what it was. It is time to, perhaps, or for what it is. It is time now to have this conversation in the future. It could be that you are hurting and you are not wanting to take the risk. You could be turning a blind eye to somebody's behavior. It is time again to have that conversation. It is time to face that truth. It's time to release yourself from this ice prison you're in. You have the card of vertigo. So here in vertigo you have a choice. You will notice that all the keys here, they're standing straight and true. Each one leads, each one opens a door leading to opportunities and lessons. What can you do? What should you do? There are questions here. What key should you choose? Whatever you do now will be correct, but with these keys, it doesn't matter which key really that you choose. They will all lead you somewhere, and they will all have a lesson for you. You understand? But it's just that some lessons might be more enjoyable than others, or won't be as hard as others. So there is one key here that is very ornate and decorative, and it stands out, you see, in front here. And you may feel compelled to grasp it and open its door, because surely the prettiest key would open the most auspicious door. Be aware that all is not what it seems, and while you cannot make a wrong decision here, do not rush to make the obvious choice. The unexpected door will yield the most gratifying rewards and valuable lessons. So, be brave and walk through the door less opened. That is what I have for pile number 2. Pile number 3, those who chose the Selenite. You have abundance, the Furies, articulation, the 6 of Swords, the 7 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and Fergan. So, beginning with the card of abundance to open this reading. This indicates a need to embrace an abundance consciousness. You should try to let go and relax. Just allow things to flow. Focus on enjoying what you're doing and being in the moment. Okay, rather than grasping or speculating or expecting. Focus on doing things you love. This card suggests that we put love first by making time for what we love, taking joy in our love, in sharing our love, and giving what we wish to receive. If you want love, be loving and do the things that you love to do. Love your life, because it will always come back to you. When you love, you get love back. Failure, disappointment, loss, let all that go and embrace a positive mindset, because, you're attracting. See an opportunity to learn and grow in every experience, even those that have caused you pain. There is good in every situation if you are willing to see it. Let go of worry and have faith. But it seems you are unable to do this because you have the Furies here and articulation. So there's something that is haunting you from the past that just keeps following you. And you're keeping the feelings with regards to that hidden. So although you're trying to attract and manifest, deep down inside, you're probably afraid, or you tell yourself you can't cut through the obstacles, or you can't get there, or you don't deserve it, or whatever this is for you. You're trying to cut through the obstacles, but there's confusion here. There's a lot of fears here. It's like a warring of the mind. And you got the Fergan here. This is like, it's basically telling you that you're going to mirror back what you're putting out. So you're trying to attract something, to bring something in, but yet you got all these fears about it. And that and the fears are so deeply rooted here. You see, they're haunting you. They're reaching out and they're following you, and you're keeping it hidden inside, deep, pretending that nothing's wrong when you need to you got to go and take care of that, to clear that up, and take the take the lesson from it. Take there was something positive to learn from it, and then release the rest and move forward, staying positive, because you're constantly attracting what you think. And so if you see you're not getting what you manifest, I mean what you're trying to manifest is not happening for you, then that's why. You got to go back and fix this. See the good in it. And that's the key. Well, take what was positive. There was something positive there for you to learn. Find it. Find it. And you're going to change this. And you will see that you will finally be able to manifest or bring your what you desire into your reality. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. Many blessings.